everybody! I'm here today with a driving lesson on some advanced driving steering techniques. In this video, I'll be going over the basics of some advanced steering techniques. These are techniques that you can use while you're driving, and I consider them to be a little bit of advanced for various reasons. They are a little bit advanced for a wide variety of reasons. Let's get right into the video. Number one is a hybrid steering technique that I use myself for using the levers. So generally speaking, I drive with my hands at about 10 and 2. But when I want to use a lever on the right or the left side, I will alter that side to go to the 9 or the 3. So I'm driving at 10 and 2. If I want to turn on my wipers, my right hand moves from the 2 to the 3. I can then use my wipers, bring it back to the 2. If I want to use a signal, my left hand moves from the 10 to the 9. I can put on a signal, just like that, and then I move it back to the 10. So that's like number one. You're driving at 10 and 2, you move one hand at a time, not both hands, only one hand at a time to use the levers. That's a method that I use pretty much every single day, and I love it. I don't know if I invented it, but definitely something that just sort of came about as I learned to drive and as I gained more driving experience. Number two is hand over hand steering for turns. Now, hand over hand is actually a very simple technique, and I consider it to be an advanced steering technique simply because your hands are crossing over each other. Now, if you use something like the push-pull method, pretty straightforward, you're sliding your hands along the wheel, right? So I wouldn't consider it to be an advanced steering technique, but when you get into hand over hand, check this out. Your hands are going over each other. It's entirely different. It's definitely more advanced, and it allows you to turn the wheel much faster, very fast turning, okay? It's an awesome method, and I use that for the majority of my turns. I don't really use push-pull often. I mostly use hand over hand. I use push-pull more for like taking like more narrow turns, so turns that aren't as wide, or I use one-handed steering. But hand over hand is what I use for probably 90% of my turns. And you'll notice that with all of these techniques, I use the majority of these on a daily basis, or when I have to. Like, these are the techniques that I personally use, so I really endorse them, okay? The third advanced driving steering technique is the swerve and return. So if you're driving and you have to swerve around an object, what you're gonna do is swerve and then return back to where you were. So you're gonna go around the object, and you're not gonna stay around, you're gonna go back. So I'll give you an example. I'll do it at a slow speed because right now it's early morning and I'm on some side streets. I don't wanna alarm anybody that lives in the area. So you're driving, let's say there's an object here. I swerve and I return. And if you notice, actually check my blind spot quickly, because before you swerve, you want to definitely take a quick look, okay? So once again, we'll go this way. Actually, we'll go this way. So I'm driving right here. What I'm going to do now, and watch what I'm doing with my hands, I swerve around it and return. Just like that. Very simple and straightforward. It's a technique that, like, hopefully you never have to use it, because hopefully you're never swerving at the last second. But at the end of the day, you probably will have to use it at least a handful of times in your driving career. I don't know, I've done that maybe 30, 40, 50 times. It happens. So it's better to know how to use it. Now, the last advanced steering technique is going to be emergency braking and steering towards the right or the left. Now, a lot of people, when they emergency brake, they just slam on the brakes. And yes, that is the basic way, but the advanced technique would be to emergency brake. So slam on your brakes and steer. So for instance, sorry about that. If you're about to rear end somebody, you can slam on your brakes. Yes, that would be emergency braking. Or you can slam on your brakes and you know, quickly check your blind spot and swerve to the right or the left. For example, I'm not going to slam on my brakes. Like I said, I don't want to alert anybody in the neighborhood. It's early morning. Lots of people are heading to work. I don't want to like make anybody worried. So let's say I was driving and I had to brake and swerve like this. Okay, very simple. Now let's say it was the other way. Okay, so I'm driving, I have to do an emergency brake and swerve like that. Okay, and notice I'm not returning and continuing to drive like the previous one. I am just braking and swerving and stopping. This is a situation where you don't want to keep driving. You basically want to come to a stop as quickly as possible, while at the same time avoiding whatever it is that you're trying to avoid. And that's it. Those are essentially four, I believe 1 through 4. Yes, 4 advanced driving steering techniques. They're easy, they're simple to use, and I use a lot of them. Pretty much, I use them as often as I possibly can. They are better than your basic steering techniques, and they give you more essence of driving. And that's basically it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.